I asked 5 AIs to analyze my YouTube channel. Now I'm even more confused than when I started. Welcome to Howie Does AI. I'm Howie, 30 years in tech and always learning something new. Let's get into it. So this is a relatively new YouTube channel, but my performance has been all over the place. If you take a look, my first video received almost 20,000 impressions. The next one received just 190. Then 1,100, then just 70. Meanwhile, the CTR, or click-through rates, have been always in the opposite direction. So I did what any normal person in 2026 would do. I asked 5 different AIs to tell me what was wrong, because one wasn't enough, and clearly I needed more validation. So what I actually asked the models to do, I took 8 screenshots, put them in a directory, and I gave each model the same prompt, and asked them to look at the screenshots to try to go to the channel and make its best guesses of name the top 5 things that were going well with the channel, the top 5 things that were not going well with the channel, and give me 5 things that it would change. And all 5 did agree on a few different things. Here's 3 of them that kind of stood out. The biggest opportunity was also my biggest miss. 19,500 impressions, but only 2% of the people actually clicked on it. And then, even after clicking, viewers watched barely more than a minute on average. And then, with 4 different topics, I may have accidentally made 4 videos for 4 completely different audiences. That's where they agreed. When they tried to explain why it happened, things got a little weird. So where they diverged was actually quite interesting as well. One AI called the subscriber conversion low. Another one called the same number well above average. One said the newer titles and thumbnails were genuinely working. Others said there wasn't enough data to actually know. Several of them claimed video 1 damaged the entire channel. The cautious analyst said that available numbers just couldn't prove that. Same channel, same analytics, completely different conclusions. So how do we actually know what to believe? We can take everything that the AI said and break it into 3 different buckets: evidence, inference, and invention. So for an example, 19,500 impressions and a 2% CTR. That's evidence. The package probably struggled with a broad audience. That's inference. YouTube destroyed the channel's trust score. That's invention. So apparently I need a 6th analyst, and that's where you come in. Just like how football teams have a 12th man, apparently I need a 6th analyst. I'm asking you, watch 1 or 2 of my videos and tell me what you think is going on. Is it the topics, the thumbnails? Is Mercury in retrograde? Let me know in the comments, and I'll link a couple of videos in the description right here. Anyway, if you've made it this far, why not give a like, subscribe if you haven't already, maybe even hype the video. Help me get these videos a little bit further than my 2nd and 4th videos are. Anyway, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time on Howie Does AI.